So mindset number 1, lift up your head. Mindset number 2, see yourself as a leader. Mindset number 3, so we need to be proactive. We need to be proactive. Have you ever seen Usain Bolt at the beginning of a race? You ever see him hanging out on a wall like this? On your marks, get set. Yeah, I will when I'm ready. No. How is he? He's on the start line like this. He's ready so that the moment that the gun goes off, he's able to enter the race. And it's exactly the same for us. If we want to liberate and unlock our human potential, we've got to be proactive. Right? We've got to be proactive. We've got to live life on the front foot rather than on the back foot. See, this is strong, this is stable, we're able to respond and we're able to react. We find ourselves on the back foot, it feels unstable, so much so that even just the smallest little problem can actually throw us off track. And when we lift up our heads and we see the opportunities or we see the problems, then we need to get proactive. We think, what can I do today that will help me to prepare for that event, for that opportunity, for that job interview, for that challenge, for that bill that I've got to pay when it comes around the corner. You've got to live life that is proactive on the front foot, planning, thinking, acting, doing things today so that we are ready for what comes further down the road. Leadership mindset number 4 is that we need to see and take responsibility. We've got to see and take responsibility. See, when we unlock our leadership potential, when we see a need around us, then a leader will step into that situation, not walk past, not ignore it, not even identify it and say, hey, somebody needs to do something about that. No, a leader is somebody that will say, hey, listen, I've seen what needs to be done. I'm going to take responsibility for it. I see that shoe that's lying in the middle of the room. Hey, I need to see and take responsibility for that. Pick it up and put it on the rack so that somebody isn't going to come in and trip over it. I see my neighbor down the road that's struggling in the midst of this crisis. I need to see and take responsibility. Is there something that I can buy for them or provide for them? Is there something I can leave on their doorstep? In the midst of the COVID crisis, all of us need to see and take responsibility. We need to wash our hands regularly, consistently. We need to keep social distancing. Even if we would prefer to be near and around our friends, we need to take the advice that we're being given. We need to see, and then we need to take responsibility for it so that we can help our health services, so that we can help and prevent and save lives into the future. There's leadership mindset number 5, and that is we need to change something. If something in your life isn't working, don't keep doing the same thing. Don't keep having that recycled thinking. And we've got to change something. We've got to change something. Is there something in your relationships that isn't working at the moment? Well, then don't keep doing the same thing. Change something. Is there something, is it the reality that you always have more months than you have money? Well, then with our finances, even in the midst of this crisis, we've got to find a way to change something. Don't keep doing what you've always done, because you'll always get what you always got. The definition of insanity is keep doing the same thing over and over again, expecting a different result. If something's not working, anything that's not working, well then change something. Change something. In your well-being, in your pattern, in your rhythm of life, now things have been thrown into turmoil. Well, what is it that you could do, that you could change, that will help you as a human being to be able to flourish? Pick up the phone, speak to somebody, reach out, ask for help. If something's not working, change something.